What I know for sure is that when you declutter, whether it's your home, your head, or your heart, it's astonishing what will flow into that space that will enrich you, your life, and your family. Peter Welsh. Grand Rising! If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. In moments spent in meditation, you are creating a sacred space deep within yourself that prepares your way. You are making room in your heart and your mind for a fuller awareness of your good. Today, I will be guiding you with a guided meditation for decluttering your mind and heart. I invite you to take a journey with me today towards better health and happiness. But before we start today's meditation, if you haven't already done so, please click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like button, comment, share if you care to. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you, but to me, to this platform, to the algorithm gods, they mean a lot. So in advance, thank you. So let's begin. Take a moment to get into a comfortable position, either sitting up with both feet flat on the floor, or maybe lying down. Either way, with your body fully supported so you can relax completely. Once you are comfortable, allow your eyes to gently close, or if you prefer to keep your eyes open, lower and soften your gaze to bring your attention inward to your breath. Settling in now, begin by taking a few slower and deeper breaths than you would normally take, breathing in slowly through your nose and blowing the air out slowly through your mouth. With every inhalation, imagine breathing in calm, relaxing energy. And with each breath out, imagine breathing out tension. Breathing in calm relaxation. Breathing out, letting go of stress. Good. Now letting go of controlling your breath. Just allow yourself to trust in the abundant wisdom of your body to breathe just right. Slowing down now and relaxing even more. Taking a moment to scan your body from the bottom of your feet all the way to the top of your head. Noticing any areas of tension lingering. As you scan, breathe into any areas of tension, calm, and relaxing energy. And releasing the tension through each out breath. At the same time, allowing any tension that remains to just be as it is. Breathing in, breathing out, just as you are. If at any time your mind starts to wander, refrain from judgment. Just gently bring your attention back to your breath, focusing on the areas in your body that you feel the breath is needed the most. Perhaps tracking the breath as it enters and leaves the body during each breath cycle. Breathing in, breathing out, calm and relaxed. Good. Now, with the power of your imagination, picture yourself standing in the middle of a large garden. Filled with an assortment of trees, bushes, flowers of a variety of colors and sizes. Perhaps take a look around and notice any structures in the garden, such as an archway covered in jasmine or ivy, or perhaps a bench or hammock. In one corner, there is a garden shed, and against the shed leans a rake and some other garden tools. Gazing up, you see a blue, clear, expansive sky, and you feel the warmth of the sun on your face. There's a gentle summer breeze, and it soothes your face as well. Looking around again, you notice that there is a gate at one side of the garden that leads into a clearing, and then a path into a distant tree line. Spending a few moments to take in all of the beautiful colors. And breathe in the scents of the trees and the flowers. You begin to realize that this garden symbolizes your life and all of your experiences up to this present moment. As you look at the ground under your feet and all around you, you notice that along with many plants and budding flowers, there are a lot of dried, crumbled up leaves left behind from autumn scattered here and there. Looking more closely, you see that there are even areas where the leaves are packed down, forming a damp carpet, blocking some of the plants from reaching the light of the sun. These leaves represent negative experiences, feelings, or messages that you have received from others and internalized. They also represent negative beliefs about yourself or others, as well as all of the negative energy that you have received through others. You know that the world is full of positive and negative energy. Leaves from other people's gardens can be swept up in the wind and blown into your own. Deciding it's time to clear your space of this negativity, you get the rake and begin raking all the leaves through the gate. Pulling them into a big pile in the clearing outside of the garden. A safe distance away from the beautiful trees, plants, and flowers you have planted throughout the years. Once you have cleared out all of the dead leaves and the pile is ready, you decide to burn the pile and get rid of these leaves permanently. You know that other leaves will come, but you can clear them as well, periodically as you maintain your garden, keeping it clutter free and allowing all the plants to receive water and sunlight in order to bloom to their full potential. Setting fire to the leaves, you watch as the smoke rises up higher and higher until it trails off into a thin tail, eventually dissipating into the sky. As the fire burns out, you feel lighter and free, unburdened. You are able to open your mind and heart to new experiences, positive energy, and good health. And you can feel this throughout every cell and fiber of your being. Reaching in your pockets now, you find seeds you have meaning to plant for quite a long time. It is time to replenish your garden with healing herbs and bright flowers. You know instinctively where to plant these special seeds because you have been tending your garden for your entire life. Pushing them down into the earth and covering them lightly with the soil. You pat them gently and then give them just the right amount of water. As time passes, they grow stronger and healthier second by second. Even though you cannot see them at first, you know that they are under the surface, germinating and sprouting, pushing their way up through the earth and into the light. Trust in this process. You can leave nature to do its work. You are free now to relax on that hammock or garden bench and just enjoy the beauty that is a result of your hard work. Resting now, you return to your breath and find that it is flowing smoothly and easily. Your heart and mind have so much room now for new things to grow and flourish. You decide that caring for yourself regularly is worth the effort because you feel so much freer and at peace, cleared of the negative energy that you had been absorbing. In fact, you decide to spend more time in awareness of your body, emotions, and thoughts so that you know when you need to tend to the garden the most. Keeping it clear of negative clutter, abundant with positive energy is your new goal. And now feeling renewed and refreshed. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Breathe in deeply to move more energy throughout your body. Stretch your arms and your legs and open your eyes. Feeling wide awake and feeling great. Namaste. Decluttering your mind of busy thoughts is like cleaning your house for an honored guest. You open yourself to the realization of indwelling greatness. As you practice the presence of the indwelling good, you live, love, and serve from a consciousness of oneness with all life. You are a positive influence on the world around you and love to do good works. And so it is. Now, speaking of cleaning houses, some of you might know that today is a special day for me. Today is the anniversary of when I decided to take on a 2-day declutter project on the house I previously lived in. Doing that process on each of those days, each day of the 2-day process, I had three, I think it was three different people assist me with throwing out stuff that was literally everywhere in the house. Some things that weren't used for decades, some things still in boxes that were never used. old and new things that had to go in order to start a new chapter in my life. The beautiful thing about that whole process is that I continue to uphold a hoarder free mindset. The biggest compliment I received was when one of those friends that helped me during day one of that 2-day process of the declutter project, this friend came by my house this past Valentine's Day to give me a massage, for he is also my massage therapist. He told me that the house looked good. Now, I was briefly confused by the statement because he has been in my current place of residence several times. Um, but then I realized that he was referring to the spaciousness of the house, the cleanliness of the house. So I went from a cluttered house to a now minimalistic home. You see how the difference I made? House, home, yes. But let me also share with you that the work continues to take place with continually removing the clutter of negative thoughts from my mind, releasing people that no longer serve me. I constantly work on the negative self-talk. It's an ongoing process. So, happy declutterversary to me. And thank you to Lisa, Jinx, Sandra, Joseph, my twin, and Richard. Okay, we are officially done with today's practice, and I would like to thank you all for joining me. And for those of you that choose to remain on, I would like to recognize you at this time. So on YouTube, I have Miss German on here, as she says, Grand Rising everyone. I'm just going to skip to all your comments. That this is Thankful Thursday. Let's acknowledge and appreciate the many blessings that we have that have been bestowed upon us. She types in hashtag global, and she goes on by saying, my mind is cleansed and renewed. Thank you. Thank you, Miss German. Grand rising to you. Thank you for touching and agreeing. And yes, a thankful Thursday indeed. Next, I have Miss Patricia. She says, good morning, everyone. She types in hashtag global. She types in click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Repeat, yes. So if you have not typed, click the like button, because I know many of us, we go right into the practice, which I want you to do. But at this time, if you have not clicked the like button, please do so now. Thank you. She continues on, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you, Miss Pat. That is so important. Your activity helps with me being in the algorithms. Because of your activity, YouTube, I don't know how IG algorithms work as of yet, but on YouTube, it will recommend me to other people who are into mindfulness, meditation, inspirational messages. So thank you. And speaking of activity, I couldn't type anything to you all on YouTube because I was busy trying to get ready, but I am going to type a greeting to a few of you because my interaction with you also matters. So, Grand Rising German, Grand Rising Miss Pat. All right, and then do I have all of Miss Pat's comments? Yes. Then I have Miss Warrior Queen Avo, and she says, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising, Warrior Queen Avo, also AP. Miss Pamela's in the house, and she says, Grand Rising, everyone. She continues on with hashtag global. She continues on. Today I give thanks and will not allow self-pity. And she touches and agree with namaste. Yes, that self-pity, that negative self-talk. Um, can be just as damaging, if not more so, than what other people say, think, or do to us. And then on IG, I have Miss Bernie, my healer extraordinaire, in the house. Thank you for lending your consciousness. This decluttering process, this decluttering exercise is a form of healing. I'm going to tell you, and they mentioned it in the meditation practice. I would tell you, shortly after that 2-day process of decluttering my house, I literally felt lighter. I felt awake. I mean, I felt it in my shoulders. A weight was uplifted. And every time, even though I'm in the new place of residence, well, May 5th, it'll be a year, so it's not so new. But when I constantly work on releasing things, I keep feeling lighter and lighter. I have Miss Pat also on IG on both platforms, and she says, "Good morning, everyone. Hashtag global. Thankful Thursday. Everyone enjoy your day." Thank you, Miss Pat, for the activity. I have my sister from another mother, Kioka, in the house, and she types in hashtag global. Thank you for touching and agreeing. Miss Martha is in the house. Grand Rising Martha. Miss Bernie says, "Okay, why is this practice all about me today?" LOL. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that, Miss Bernie, because every time I do a meditation, what goes in my mind is all of them I can relate to. It has to, in order for me to be able to effectively share with you all. But I really appreciate when I know when a particular practice resonates with one of you all. So thank you for sharing that. And AP, she is also on both platforms. Thank you for the activity. All righty. So I want to wish you all a great day. And I look forward to virtually seeing you all again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Now, keep in mind, tomorrow is Friday, so don't forget to come wearing your dancing shoes. Know that I love you and I appreciate you. Peace and blessings. Mwah!